Your attention,
Justin
please.
Lang has
Now,
been summoned
pitching
from the
for your
bullpen as he'll do
Mississippi
so to
Braves,
start the 8th.
Number 77, Justin Lang.
Ready for another shot now, Rich Price.
Leading off for
He's 0 for
Jacksonville,
2 thus far in
center
this
fielder,
one.
Rich
First pitch
Price.
of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Jason Haynes will be next. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the payoff pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in to try it again,
Now
Jason
batting,
Haynes.
third baseman.
First
Jason
pitch of the at-bat.
Haynes.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, John
Now batting,
Rodriguez.
right
No
fielder,
hits in 2 trips
John
to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in once again, Geronimo Diaz.
Leading off
And
for
Dan, what's
Jacksonville,
gone wrong for
third
this
baseman,
lineup today? They're only
Geronimo
3 outs away from
Diaz.
being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Casey scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Luis
The catcher,
Hernandez.
number 4.
Ready with the
Luis
first pitch. Here it comes.
Hernandez.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Bordick moving in. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Striding in once again,
Now back.
Jeff Felder.
Left fielder.
He doubled earlier in the
Jeff
game, 1 for 2 to
Felder.
this point. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Chavis over to his left. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mississippi Braves. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Your attention,
Justin
please.
Lang takes the ball
pitching
now
for
in inning number
Mississippi,
9, looking
number
to close the door.
77, Justin Lang.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hiroyuki Ito.
Leading
And
off in
then
the
what's
bottom
gone
of the ninth,
wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Line drive to left. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Enrique Molina is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2 down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So coming to the plate, Kevin Smith, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the...
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Silva looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Into the box, Steve Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Ready once again.
The catcher,
Tyler
number 34.
Michaud
Tyler
from the
Michaud.
stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mississippi Braves. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Smokies, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Your attention,
Justin
please.
Lang
Now
comes
pitching
out of the
for
bullpen to
Mississippi,
shut things down
number
here in the
77,
ninth.
Justin
Digging in
Lang.
once again, Jonathan Dietz. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And this will be fouled away. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Sean Melendez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lawrence is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Carrillo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that...
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Your attention,
Justin
please.
Lang takes
Now,
the ball
pitching
now
for
in inning
your
number 9,
Mississippi
looking to
Braves,
close the door.
number
Digging in
77,
once again, Juan
Justin
Diaz,
Lang.
starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Johnson is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Sean
The
Mesa.
batter, number 7, designated hitter.
In tight here with the
Mesa.
first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
The first baseman, number 55.
Standing in now, Shannon Black, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Forrest
The batter,
Gomez.
number 2, shortstop.
Softly on a line to
Gomez.
third. On to first, and it's dropped. And the inning will continue now as there are 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting.
Steve
Third
Peace
baseman,
from the
Steve
stretch.
Peace.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chavis has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Final line.
Justin
Your attention,
Lang
please.
takes the ball now in
Now,
inning number
pitching for
9,
your
looking to close
Mississippi
the door.
Braves, number 77.
Digging in to try it again,
Justin
Nathan
Lang.
Capel. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. And the pitch on 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's almost like an old school approach right there. You don't see
The
it very
batter, number
often. The
7.
ball's away. He
Shortstop.
takes it away and drives in the run.
Mesa.
Take what they give you. The run from third scored easy on that play.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Ready for another shot now.
Center field,
Juan
number 25.
Diaz. Now a bunt attempt
Diaz.
here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready once again. Jack
The left fielder,
Eller,
number
0 for
32.
4 with a strikeout
Jack
thus far.
Eller.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Striding in once again, Steve Peace, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, no balls and a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly. Battle up.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mississippi Braves. 5 runs on 9 hits. 3 errors. Your attention,
Justin
please.
Lang
Now
comes out of the
pitching for
bullpen to
Mississippi,
shut things down
number
here in the
77,
ninth.
Justin Lang.
Digging in once again, Lester McLuhan. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Silva ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home ninth. It's a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Edgar Castillo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Ready for another chance? Javier Tavares. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Silva going back. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So last chance here, and stepping in, Alejandro Chavez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this.
Your attention,
Justin
please.
Lang takes the ball
pitching
now
for
in inning
your
number 9,
Mississippi
looking to
Braves,
close the door.
Number 77, Justin Lang.
Ready for another chance. Steve Garcia.
Leading up
No
with
hits
a
in
smoker.
3 tries so far.
First
He's
baseman.
struck out once.
Steve Garcia.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Michaud. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Dietz. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Picked up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mississippi Braves. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Smokies. Your attention, please.
Ready for another chance. Steve Uribe.
77, Justin Lang.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's another 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Corey Vargas. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. At the plate, Ellis Alexander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now, Rick Lynch.
Now batting, second baseman, Rick Lynch.
And this is low, ball one.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Bordick. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Kurtz. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Kevin Uribe gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Justin Lang hammers down the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Ready once again, Isaiah Watley. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Dickens moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Vargas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 2 men are on with 2 men. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bordick giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
4 runs, 7 hits. Your attention, please.
Striding in once again, Fernando Manzanillo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Murray Fernandez is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And the pitch on 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Nobody out, runner on first. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Tejera.
Designated hitter.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Into the box now, Alfonso de los Santos. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Called strike 0-2.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Now at the plate, Isaiah Watley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Your attention,
Justin
please.
Lang
Now,
takes the ball
pitching
now
for
in inning
your
number
Mississippi
9, looking to
Braves,
close the door.
Number 77, Justin Lang.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Schaefer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. This is in the air to left. Silva is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now
Digging in once again, Donnie Barrett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlo Estrella. He represents the potential on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resilience.
Justin Lang takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 77.
Ready once again, Bronson Stanley. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. And hey, they string a couple of hits.
Shot toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second, Compton, is on his way home. And he will score as well. And with it, the lead's cut in half now to 4-2. Striding in once again, Matt Schaefer. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
In the dirt, throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
The final line score for our ball game.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Your attention, please.
Ready
Now
for another
pitching for
chance?
Mississippi,
Michael Valero. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down one. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in to try it again. Saul Presley, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Eric Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came.
Down the first baseline. Alfaro over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's
stepping in and ready for another shot. Stephen Hoskins. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Heading out towards shallow right. Silva is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Socrates Brito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Dribbled up the line. To his left, Alfaro, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Stepping in, Juan Vizcaino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Michael Valero is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. Vizcaino heads for the plate. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1. Ready for another shot now. Saul Presley. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Now pitching for Mississippi.
Ready once again, Eric Cruz. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard but foul. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Socrates Brito will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Socrates Brito.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He'll check in here at 277. 4 home runs and 28 RBIs. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Stepping in now, Ken Sneed, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Hoskins. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Brian Henry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-1. Here it is. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, he fouls off that. In a row.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in, Eric Cruz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
The average coming in at 266. 2 home runs, 18 driven in. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Casey takes it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Into the box, Ken Sneed, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that foul.
Again, he sends it out of play. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
The final line score for our ball game.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
While competitors want to win at every level, the focus in the minor leagues is on player development.